This channel is designed for adults viewing only, and certain videos will contain rated M for mature video games, featuring realistic violence, gore and suggestive themes. If you are not an adult, do not view the content on this channel.
Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane.
Alright, happy holidays to everybody out there watching Gaming Palooza Empire. And it's that time of the year where I start filming various different gaming kiosks from different places, mainly Best Buy. I love shopping at Best Buy. And I got some interesting stuff here. I filmed last year in 2019, but I never uploaded the footage. The first footage that will be shown is from 2019, and then afterwards we'll take a look at how things look now, 2020. And that image that you're seeing right there with the Switch Lite is actually at my local Best Buy. It's actually the first day that it launched. You can see right there they actually had everything on the table. They're handing out free Switch like screen cleaner cloths, like microfiber cloths. Around that time I actually purchased a Switch Lite, so that was actually pretty cool to see that. Alright, so here we have Amiibos, and this was back in 2019 around Black Friday, so we have the Switch Lite on display right there. Now this was around the time that Switch Lite was pretty much brand new. And yeah, that looks pretty cool. I actually enjoyed that console quite a bit. And you can see that the actual Switches were still in stock. There's plenty of Switch Lites available. You can see right there there's a huge stack of Mario Kart 8 Switches right there. Like a stack of them. People are probably killed to get those right now. And over here we have the it looks like a ton of Switch games. Like, look at the aisle. This particular Best Buy over here in New York stocks up on Switch games quite a bit. It's probably my favorite spot to buy physical games right now. Look at that. That was back in 2019, so there's a ton of Switch games available. And a ton of Switch holders and screen protectors, controllers, all kinds of stuff right here. And I actually own a couple of Switch consoles that I purchased from this location. I have the Animal Crossing one. I have a Switch Lite. And I do have one of the older regular black looking Switches with the red and blue controller. And here we have one of the last sightings of the 3DS display right here, which they actually don't have the 3DS display in that Best Buy anymore. They have a huge Mario hat right there. Look at this. Look what I found. I have a Sega Genesis boxed mini Genesis console right there. That's pretty cool. And I'm not sure what that handheld is, but it looks like a Game Boy. We have a Sega Genesis controller, Pac-Man, a Dig Dug, and a Galaga handheld. And I came across a stack of Xbox One S consoles and a whole bunch of controllers. And the price is pretty decent on these things. Also, they got the Ps4 console right there. And over here, what do we got? We got some socks. Looks like Pikachu socks. And we have various different controllers. So here we have Pokemon Switch controllers, the GameCube one and the standard Switch Pro controller. That is actually pretty awesome. And we have the $199 for that Xbox console right there. And here is the PlayStation aisle. And I love in these Best Buy aisles that everything's all decked out. Everything's like perfectly color themed. The Nintendo aisle is red. The PlayStation aisle is blue. You got all the controllers, the console right there. Eventually you'll see the Xbox aisle as well. And look, this is before the PS5 came out, so this was last year. There's stacks and stacks of controllers, plenty of stock on all kinds of crazy stuff going on here. And it looks like we're taking a closer look at the Switch games again. And we've got a couple of PS4 games right there. I have an Xbox game. And I came across these Minecraft stuffed animals. So remember, in 2019, Minecraft was very popular. And here we have a whole bunch of PlayStation games and controllers. We got the Elgato HD 60 right there. And we got some Xbox stuff right here. Here we go. Some cool looking Xbox stuff. And there we have the original Switch console. And you can see that there is plenty of Nintendo Switch stuff. Consoles and handhelds right there. And here we are entering the Xbox aisle. We got the green shelving right there. It looks pretty cool. And we got all the headsets and all the Xbox controllers. I do enjoy playing some Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Look at these controllers up here, the headsets, all that stuff. And we got the was it the Return of the Jedi Xbox console right here? Look at that thing. And we got the infamous, horrible WWE 2K20. Yeah, look at that. Alright, now here's 2020 footage right here. We have the first ever PlayStation 5 display set up here at my local Best Buy. Look how huge this thing is. It's a horse. Look at this thing. That thing is a weapon of mass destruction. Look at that. That thing is insanely huge. What a big console that is. And we have some slim pickings right here. We have one game right there. And that thing is massive. I'm not even joking. Alright, let's take a look around what we have over here. And we do have some various different games right here. We have the Switch games. Looks like that new Zelda game. Some PlayStation games right here. And once again, we get some nicely themed looking. And look at this thing. Where did that come from? Golden Tee arcade cabinet. That was a surprise. I did not expect to see that. And we have an NBA Jam cabinet right here in the box. That is pretty awesome. I did not see that last year. Now, once again, we do have a shelf for the PlayStation 5 consoles. And you can see that they are completely sold out. And we have some controllers right here. Some nicely looking PlayStation shelves right there with the PlayStation circle, triangles, squares, X. Look at that. It's nice blue looking themed right there. PlayStation logo right there. Look at that. We got some more PlayStation 4 games. And they still had a pretty decent amount of games here. And I must say that this Best Buy location was pretty safe to shop at. And we have a nice, awesome 35th anniversary cardboard display for Mario, which I actually really love looking at this thing. Look at this. It's a flashback to the past. This is a true memory lane right here. Look at this. 1985 Mario, 88 Mario, and you got all the Switch Mario games right here. That is really awesome. That's kind of like something that you would want to see on a poster. And here we have some Xbox games, and it looks like they sold a ton of Xbox games. And we got the Xbox controllers right there. We got an awesome steering wheel right there. And here we have the amazing looking Xbox Series X console right there. And there's the schematics. And there's the Series S right there. And it was much smaller than what I expected. Unlike the PlayStation 5, it was a freaking horse. That thing was huge. This thing is actually pretty decently sized, so it's not that big. Got some pretty cool looking controllers right there. We have an amazing Pokemon display next to where all the Switch stuff is. And we have a few Switch lights for sale. And here we have one of my favorite Best Buy employees I always run into. He's showing off the Majora's Mask right there. Look at that thing. Now I'd never seen that before, but he was showing it to me. I guess they just got them in. That looks actually pretty awesome. And then we have this also right here. He was showing me some sort of Zelda collector box, which actually I bought one of those. That's actually pretty cool. And then we have more amiibos right here. So you can tell that they don't have nearly as much as like last year, but it's not really their fault. And we have the Kirby right here, the Kirby stuffed animal. That thing is ridiculous. Look at that thing. And we have the Animal Crossing display right here, all lit up. And we have the Switch kiosk. And here we go. We have a ton of Switch games. it looks like Nintendo maintained quite well. Tons and tons of Switch games. You can see that a lot of them were sold, so you know, it's a very, very popular spot to buy Switch games. They usually had the best prices. And we're walking straight down, we can see that there is a ton of Switch games right here. All kinds, and they're on sale. I actually bought like quite a few Switch games at Best Buy. They had some pretty decent sales on various different games. And just check this out. And again, this place was really, really safe to shop at. They had hand sanitizer and all kinds of stuff out. So it's unlike Walmart and other places, this is actually one of the safest places you can shop at. And we have a Happy Holidays display right there. We have a cool looking Mario like figurine right there. And right here he actually makes a noise. Let's see if we can actually put that in the footage right here. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, so we have once again, some Nintendo Switch holders, cases, controllers, all kinds of crazy stuff. We have Nook right there. We have a Zelda Switch holder, Fire Emblem advertisement, which is pretty damn awesome, and we have all kinds of awesome, tons of Switch holders. You can tell how popular the Switch is. Look how many controllers they have. They have the Super Mario controller, they have the GameCube one, they have the Zelda one right there. And I would say out of all the consoles, the Switch appears to be like the most popular. And then we have a ton of various other different accessories for different consoles, and some classic old school markdown bins right here. We have the Xbox, PlayStation games, and there is some hand sanitizer. So again, it's actually really safe to shop here. And we have some more Switch games right here. And I found these Switch games in a weird spot. They're kind of a little bit of a distance away from the regular aisle. So this is a separate aisle from the regular Switch games, and these were like just a variety of different games, like a mixture. And you have some PlayStation 2 games, not PS2, PS4. Then I came across these right here, the arcade 1-up arcade machines. You have Pac-Man, the T-Up Golf. You have all kinds of stuff right here. And I think these are actually pretty cool. So you have like a basement. You can definitely put a whole bunch of them in your basement if you have a finished basement. And that would be it. That is the footage of Black Friday, or actually holiday footage of 2019 and 2020 compared together. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. At the end, I'll also include some other classic holiday footage that I filmed at the same location. But Best Buy appears to be still probably one of the safest places you can actually shop in person, and they have masks and hand sanitizer, all that stuff there, and they still have quite a bit of physical games you can go buy, which I actually do it on a regular basis. So happy holidays, and stay tuned for more Memory Lane episodes.
There we are, Black Friday 2018 at a Best Buy, and we have a new 2DS, 3DS, and Nintendo Switch display right there. Nice little fancy handheld console. Check that out. It actually does look better than the 3DS. It's really, really good. Get all the little Mario, Luigi, and gift cards right there, and also you have the games right here. Look at this. A whole bunch of 3DS games. We got a couple of new 3DS games up there. You got Pikmin, Mario, Luigi. You got the Luigi Mansion. Remember that game? WarioWare. What an awesome Nintendo display this is. Look at that. What do we got over here? We got Zelda Socks. They got a whole bunch of amiibos. Like 3 years ago, I filmed at this location. They still had a bunch of amiibos. They're still popular. Look at this. Got Pac-Man. Yeah. What's that over there? Yeah. Super Mario Brothers socks. Super Mario. Monopoly. You had that Fortnite Monopoly right there. Check that out. It's quite popular in 2018 Fortnite. And we have, what do we got here? We got Nintendo Switch games. Look at this. SNK, yeah. Good to see some Neo Geo stuff. What do we got here? We got all kinds of stuff. Nintendo Switch in 2018 is quite the popular console. It's so popular that Nintendo can sell cardboard. And look at this. We got all different accessories, controllers. And here we are in the Xbox One section. Oh yeah, the Xbox One is definitely... It appears to have a smaller section than Nintendo. Nintendo has quite a large scene right here. Look at all the Nintendo Switch consoles. $299. It looks like they really didn't budge on their price too much either. And, still quite the popular console. We got all the Xbox One controllers right here, and they got the steering wheel. Check that out. That is awesome. Got the headsets. And what else do we have there? Got a whole bunch of Xbox One accessories. You got the Xbox One X right there. Now this is a really cool display right here. Check this out. Have like a nice background, white background. Oh, look at this. The NES Classic is right there. $59.99. That's a steal. I will definitely get that. And what do we got here? The Spider-Man PS4. The PlayStation 4 has a little scene right here. And a little display. And we got the Red Dead Redemption 2 PS4 right there. Got a few toys right there. Look at that. PS4. You got all the controllers right there. Fancy looking controllers. Got the headsets. Got a whole bunch of PS4 games right here. That's WWE 2K18, and it looks like we got, oh, SNES Classic. Wow, look at that. So yeah, that was Black Friday 2018 at Best Buy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and yeah, stay tuned for next year. Who knows, maybe I'll film again Black Friday 2019. And in 20 years from now, this video is going to be a memory lane. Alright, so we have a Best Buy employee right here, following him around. This is a 2015 Black Friday. Definitely pre-recorded. The video's a little blurry. You can see right there that the Wii U display is dwindling down. There's a lot less games this year than there was in 2014. So that's the 3DS basking in its glory. Definitely a great... It's actually the new 3DS. And you got all these Skylander figurines right here. And all those, yeah, amiibo things. I'm not sure what all those things are. But those were quite popular back then, in 2015. And, as of this recording, it's 2018 right now, but yeah, this is going back. And you can see right there, I made some references to some classic gaming consoles, the Genesis and the Saturn. So yeah, there was actually originally voice inside this video, but I'm pretty much adding a new dialogue to the video. And you have PS4 consoles, a lot of different special edition PS4 consoles. It's all the different stuff. We got a lot of PS4 games, as the Best Buy employee is pointing out right here. We got buy two get one free back in 2015 pre-owned games. You can get still buy 360 games and PS3 games, and you have a lot of pre-owned PS4 games right there. And check that out. See what else we got going on here. We got a huge pre-owned section. This is pretty much very competitive with GameStop. We got the pretty decent sized Xbox One display, and what do we got over here? A huge stack of Xbox One gaming consoles. Check that out. It's pretty awesome. And we got another stack of Xbox One consoles right there. We got PS4 consoles. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. We got it. It's where I get a little crazy with my video editing right here. So, yeah, let's pay close attention. This is going too fast for me to commentate on what's going on here. Got a lot of gaming consoles right there. Xbox One, PS4. Got the NVIDIA Shield right there. Wow. Look at this. Got a little bit of an Assassin's Creed thing going on. Wait. Oh, there's a Xbox 360 console right there. Look at that. You don't see those anymore, brand new in the box. And we got the Star Wars Special Edition PS4 console right there for a second. Call of Duty. Have a PS Vita right there on display. Bayonetta, I remember beating that game on Wii U. Got all these Animal Crossing amiibos right here. Check that out. It's pretty awesome.
see what else we have here. Got the 2DS. The 2DS was actually pretty new back then. Got the new 3DS XL. And that was it. That was my video package of video games on Black Friday of 2015. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and enjoy your Thanksgiving. Stay tuned. I might film something later on today. Who knows? Alright, so we have a really awesome classic video I filmed back in 2014 on Black Friday in a Best Buy. And we have the Wii U right there. Definitely wanted to film all the crazy video game kiosks and all the displays that they had going on. They had a stack of Wii U consoles right there. They have amiibos, the Wii controllers. And check that out. They have the Wii U games, the 3DS games right there. You got a whole bunch of... You got a 3DS right there, Animal Crossing. Check that out. That is awesome. Get the first model Xbox One. You got the Halo Master Chief Collection right there. You got a little small selection of Xbox One games that was still new at the time. Still have Xbox 360 games being sold. Got the PS4. Let's see what else we have here. We have a small selection of PS4 games right there. Got the Destiny Ps4 Bundle, the white console. Now this was filmed about 5 years ago. $3.99 for the PS4. Got the PlayStation TV, that's no longer sold. Check that thing out. All the fancy controllers right there. Got the Wii U controller, the Pro controller. Let's see what else we have here. We got all the fancy UHD 4K TVs, and yeah, that's my fancy little logo thing right there I made. And I just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and maybe I'll film some more footage tonight.